Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to be doing another technical analysis and price prediction of Bitcoin, and also some good things going on is these last few hours here. We've been seeing some price movements in the positive direction. Currently, Bitcoin back above $20,000. So that's nice to see. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get back up to that next Fibonacci level of $20,500. So let's get into these technicals and cover a little bit of news that's out there. So as we do, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash the story and alley or gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm, help spread the content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now let's get to it. So I've got a little bit of green with Bitcoin over these last 24 hours. It's still down a good amount over these last 7 days, but not as much as Ethereum is down. So that's nice to see, at least. Now, currently, the crypto market cap is still under $1 trillion, but hopefully within this next week, we start to see some positive momentum, especially as we do have some things lined up for the week. Maybe we'll hear about what the interest rates are going to be raised to. Is it going to be less than 0.75%? Is it going to be a whole percent? Who knows how that is going to be? So that's what a lot of the fear has been lately. So even with that positivity of the Ethereum merge, that ended up being a bit of a bust. Obviously, there was a lot of selling off that did happen. It was more of a sell a news type situation. And now we're really just hoping that we get some positive news about what interest rates are going to be. Obviously, the recent CPI data that we got was not too promising as far as the possibility of seeing a rate hike. So as far as things are going currently with Bitcoin, we could have had much more of a bearish situation if we would have seen the price of Bitcoin falling much lower, fall through this Fibonacci level, and end up even falling below this fifth wave. That could have sent Bitcoin on a much more severe situation that could brought it down into a much lower level, even possibly sitting at below its previous 52-week low, which would be an absolute bearish situation that we would not want to see. So far the recoveries above this Fibonacci level that it's still above right now has been good. So the $19,000 price of Bitcoin has been really good to us so far. It's a really good level of support. So looking at this currently, if we were to say that this is a corrective wave that we're in, and then hopefully we can turn this into a 5-wave impulse using Elliot wave theory. Let's just play this out right now. So this is obviously this would obviously be just a simple ABC corrective wave, and we would go right up here within our C wave, hopefully above the A wave and right through this Fibonacci level. Maybe even a full retracement would be nice, but this is an absolute bullish scenario if things are going to go well next week, because, well, what do we have going on next week? We have the news that could be coming out about the interest rates. Are we going to see a rate hike? And if we do see a rate hike, is it going to be a rate hike that's going to be 0.75%? Is it going to be 1%? I mean, how severe is it going to be? Or is it going to be lower than 0.75%, or maybe no rate hike at all? That would be that bullish scenario that would end up seeing this scenario be one that could be a positive situation. Otherwise, if we do hear some really negative news about interest rates, then, well, that could be just erasing everything, turning things more bearish. Or we can also go say, hey, all this activity that we've been seeing with Bitcoin, is that possibility already priced in? So we might see a little bit of a dip, but a lot of that's already priced in, and maybe things won't be as severe as maybe we think. Maybe that's just something that we just need to get over with and just hear if it's bad news or good news. So there's that potential. But at least right now, since we are seeing some green candlesticks here on the 4-hour chart, let's just play with the bullish scenario and seeing the price of Bitcoin hopefully pumping through these next Fibonacci levels, going through that 50% Fibonacci level, going through that $21,000 price, and working its way all the way up to this 25,000 Fibonacci level. Maybe, let's just take it all the way up there just for fun, because, well, this is for entertainment purposes. So what we got going on now is, if we were to convert this into a 5-wave impulse, well, then we'd obviously have our wave 1, our wave 2, our wave 3. If we were going to come down, wave 4, Wave 5 would be what would go up even more, break through this Fibonacci level. If we were to break through this $25,000 price with Bitcoin, then there's that possibility of seeing a much better retracement, hopefully seeing the price of Bitcoin going to a price at around $30,000 or more. I mean, our moon price, that would be ideal. That would be a really cool situation to see. So let's just continue this going on here a little bit. I mean, there's that possibility. Now, more so, we're probably going to see everything stretched out more into the month of October. Really hoping for October to be a really good month to us. That would be what I would expect that would happen, since there is going to be a lot of money that is going to be changing hands through the holiday season. So, anyways, I still am bullish on Bitcoin. I'm never going to be bearish on Bitcoin. Sorry for anybody that wants to hear that, but there's always those bearish possibilities, and that bearish possibility is, of course, if the wave B we have right now is to continue and fall to a much lower level and take us down below the previous 52 weeks. So if we were to see this pattern here work out, where we have the W wave, the X wave, and then a Y wave that would take us much lower than where we're currently at. Don't want to see that play out. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully things are bullish, but we've got to have a bearish price prediction. A bearish price prediction would also be if we were to see Bitcoin trading sideways where we are right now and going right into this price. I mean, that's too close to that 52-week low. We don't want to see that. Neutral price would be anywhere within this 50% Fibonacci level, up or down a little bit. And of course, anything above that price of $23,000 all the way up into the moon would be a much better bullish scenario. At least a full retracement of this scenario that had Bitcoin on its 52-week low in the middle of June on into the middle of August, where we reached that $25,000 price. So that's the best case scenario if we were to see something like that play out. But anyways, that's the current Bitcoin update. I know I probably talked a bit fast with this, but I hope you guys were able to follow. Hopefully you get some sort of use out of what I'm talking about. Now, obviously this is not for financial advice. It's entertainment purposes only. The levels here, as far as the price and the Elliot wave theory, that all changes all the time. So anything could always happen here. So do keep that in mind. Definitely worth doing your own analysis and watching mine and seeing how things work out. So anyways, that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll keep you guys updated on what is going on in the crypto space. See you all in the next one, coming very soon.